So I am here with
Baeu.
Regena.
Josh.
Rami.
Bianca.
Hello Bianca, how are you?
So good, how are you?
I'm doing great. So what do you know about Pokemon?
Absolutely nothing.
That's awesome.
I know a lot.
There's a show and it's an anime.
I don't know that much about Pokemon.
Oh, I know it's a huge franchise. My cousins are obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed.
Did you know there was a trading card game?
Yes, my cousin is very into it.
I've heard that a lot. We've had a few people say that their cousins are really into it.
No.
No, neither have I.
Yeah.
Did you know that they play that competitively?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yeah, I've heard there's all sorts of world championships. It seems pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, tell me, what do you know about the Pokemon trading card game? Well, we're here at our local game store to find out more. So, what can you tell us about the Pokemon trading card game?
Okay, so Pokemon trading card game, it is made for it's made for younger people obviously, but there's a big community in Brisbane for the game here. It's separated into 3 divisions being juniors, seniors, and masters. I'm part of the masters division, which happens when you're 18 and over. That's when you start playing with all the adults. And it is mainly just a collecting hobby that most people do, but there's a game about it that not a lot of people know exists.
So how have the tournaments affected your life so far?
So there's some of my old friends, we don't really talk anymore, but I think that's less because of the tournaments, but I was very busy, so I didn't have time to do a lot of stuff. But now, it actually doesn't, I don't think it affects me in a negative way at all. It helps me, it's helped me make a lot more friends. I've made a lot of friends around Australia, especially just by traveling to them. I always go with some friends as well, so it's always that I'm never alone when I'm going to them. And it's always a good social thing. So I always love going to them because they're so fun, they're so social. I meet a bunch of new people, and those are connections that I have in the entirety of Australia, and they end up playing back to me with Brisbane as well. So a lot of my friends from Brisbane, I'll meet people that know them in Perth or something. So it's really interesting seeing all those.
So how do you manage your time and your finances with the competitions?
Finances isn't all that bad purely because when it comes to traveling, I'm very lucky where I get a lot of discounts thanks to my family because everyone works in aviation. And sourcing cards isn't the worst anymore because I have a massive collection, so it's not hard for me to find the cards I need. Time is the big thing, where unfortunately I don't spend enough time practicing as I should, especially because I am going to all these competitions and world championships and stuff. I should spend a lot more time practicing, but I end up dedicating more time to university and my friends and my job more than Pokemon, which is something I wish I didn't have to do, but it is something that helps me a lot more, and I think honestly makes me play better because as long as I keep a good mental health, I feel like I'll just do a lot better in general.
So what are your plans for the future of competing?
I'd like to make it to Worlds this year. It's my first year competing and at all, but I'd like to keep going next year. I don't know if I'll travel as much because financial strain and just time really, because it cuts into my university a lot. But I would like to make it to Worlds again next year and try to, because this year I'm not expecting to do well at Worlds. I'm just expecting to go there for the experience. But next year I'd like to actually try to compete, and my goal would be to win a regional. But I'd like to try to do that and also place well at Worlds. That would be my 2 main goals. And also just have fun and keep doing what I'm doing with my friends.
Would you be able to show us how it works?
Yeah, of course.
Just whatever you would just normally do if you weren't paying attention to what you were doing.
The X's, you take 2 prize cards to kill. So the bigger HP, the bigger damage, but